Pisces, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your love reading for August of 2020. Just a couple of announcements. First and foremost, if you're interested in booking a reading, my contact details are below. If you wanted to donate to the channel, to just show your girls some support, that contact information or Cash App information is in the description box below. Just please remember to put the word donation in your payment, and thank you in advance. Also, I am live here every Thursday for a $5 Q&A. If you're subscribed to the channel, you'll receive notification when I go live. Last but not least, if you're interested in purchasing candles or flower arrangements, you can catch me on Facebook at Alex's Passionate Creations, then also on Instagram at alex's.passionate.creations. And yes, you guessed it, all of that contact information is in the description box below. All right, Pisces, let's see what God Angels Universe has for you in love. First card out. Oh, oof. We starting out strong, Pisces. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Who got that bugaboo around them? Who's just trying to create mayhem and throw you off and distract you? What I'm getting, Pisces, absolutely, is that I'm hearing yo-yo effect. Could also be considered breadcrumbing, which is basically they give you a little, then they pull back. They give you a little, then they pull back. Basically, it's somebody who's non-committal. Not only that, but I do feel, well, Jesus Lord, I do feel like, Pisces, that you might have actually believed this person and were waiting around for this person. And it's like every time they come on, they come on strong, right? They come on strong, they love you, they, make all these promises. And then before you know it, they are gone. They are gone and gone and gone. Oh yeah, look at you right out the bat. You got the Ace of Cups. And you also have the Ace of Wands. So that kind of just speaks to exactly what I just said, as in, you experience beginnings, especially with love and passion. And angels keep saying to me, you believe them. That's the problem. You keep believing them. For others, this could be absolutely new. Look, that's exactly what I was saying. The Knight of Wands, he's in and then he's out. He comes in strong and then he's out. He comes in with these little minor messages of, oh, we're going to be together. This is going to change. This is going to change. I want to be with you and la la la. Then all of a sudden you blink an eye and he's out again. What's sitting right in between these cards is the Judgment card. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're going to have to kind of, quote unquote, put your foot down, make a decision, and stop this person from, bouncing in and out of your lives. Okay? So the next set is either going to clarify. Ooh boy. Ooh, it's going to clarify or speak about another situation. This could be somebody too. You got the 10 of Wands twice, or the 9 of Wands, and then the 10 of Wands. So yeah, this is weighing heavy on you. Yeah, you're gonna have to be the person to put your foot down. And you got the 7 of Wands. So it's almost like whomever this person is, they're really, really, really convincing. They're like, no. What I'm also hearing as well is, for a lot of you guys, it's almost like some of you may be putting your life on hold for this person, and they never really stick around long enough. And then eventually, you're kind of left with nobody, right? Because you got rid of maybe somebody you were entertaining for this other person coming in. They didn't stick around for long, and this person is gone. Okay? So we had the Ace of Cups. I feel like, yes, for a lot of you guys, your heart is open. I feel like your heart is open and you're wanting new love and you're wanting to be in a loving relationship, right? It's almost like you're ready, you're passionate about it. What I'm also getting for some of you is that, a separate scenario, whereas, yes, you could have actually met someone new, but again, I'm just kind of feeling like they've not yet fully committed. I just see kind of going back and forth when it comes to them sticking around for some reason, right? The Judgment card is you kind of making a decision about this person. You know, say for instance, how much of your life or how much of yourself you're going to dedicate to them, right? If they're back and forth, if they're, you know, kind of coming and going, it's almost like, do you just kind of refile them into somebody who you just don't take seriously, somebody who you just entertain every now and then? It could be a sexual relationship, right? You got three wands, excuse me, honey. You got 4 wands here, okay? With the 9 of Wands. So it could be somebody who comes in and, you know, sex you down, and then you also have the 4 of Wands under the 9 of Wands, right? So it's somebody, yeah, who's making a very, very, very strong entrance in your life. You could be in a current relationship where you're like, okay, which one do I choose? But again, one of them is making it really easy for you because they're in and out, they're back and forth, right? This to me is almost like your passions definitely being ignited. And I feel like, especially with you and whomever this is, there is a very, very, very strong, passionate sexual attraction between the two of you, which to an extent is a part of your problem, Pisces, because it's almost like maybe to an extent you're confusing sexual love with emotional love. And it's almost like, sexually speaking, they come in and they, you know, knock your socks off. They sweep you off your feet. But emotional, agape love, right? The reliability, the being there. Hey, you know, can you do this for me? Or, you know, I want to plan this trip for us. It's almost like in that area, they tend to be unreliable. You got the 4 of Wands again here, which again says to me that whomever this is, could be somebody you're in an existing relationship with, or again, this person who's in and out. Could be an ex, right? Ex-husband. They were basically coming in, and it's almost like, you know, they get you to this point where you feel emotionally stable. You feel like this is your person. You feel like, okay, I can be with this person. I feel like with this card, these 2 cards here, Pisces, you want to settle down with this person, right? But, you know, to an extent, it's almost like, you know, they push all those buttons and they check all of your boxes, right? But to an extent, you know, one minute they're one way, the next minute they're completely different. What I'm also getting from this card too is that you guys could have 2 different views as to what type of relationship you have. You may be thinking that you guys are headed towards something, but they may be thinking, no, I just thought we were, you know, fooling around, or, you know, friends with benefits, or whatever the case is. So I do kind of feel like, especially with the Hanged Man, you guys could be on 2 different pages. And I feel like absolutely it's starting to get to you, right? It's starting to get to you. This is starting to really weigh heavy on you, because I do feel like you do want somebody who's more permanent. And again, I just kind of feel like, Pisces, you're going to have to make a decision soon. For some of you, yeah, you could be juggling, right? Or this person who's coming in and out, they could be juggling between you and someone else, okay? Or again, taking the situation very lightly. This is the 2 of Pentacles, not the 6 of Pentacles, or 7, 8, or 9, right? Just kind of 2, as in, you know, maybe you're trying to also find your balance with this person, because like I said, I think earlier, where they come in and they're this major distraction, and then once they leave, you know, you pretty much got to take time off just to get yourself together. I do feel like you are going to have a conversation and put your foot down, right? And let them know, like, dude, like, yeah, I like you. I love you. I love when we're together. But, you know, I need more. Like, this is not working for me. What I'm also getting too is that your person may come to you and make their feelings known, or again, kind of say, you're like, okay, well, where's this going? And then they may come to you like, oh, well, I just thought we were fooling around. I didn't know, you know, you wanted something, or I told you in the beginning I wasn't looking for a relationship or anything serious. And this could leave you a little bit fucked up, Pisces, right? With the nine of wands and then also the 7 of wands, it's like, you know, you could apply pressure. You got a lot of wands on this table, which of course is representing the fire signs, right? The Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You got the you got the ace, you got the 7, the 9, the 10, the page, and the knight, and then under the cards at the bottom, you have the queen and the 4, right? So you have the 4 of wands here. Oh yeah, you did have the 4 of wands here twice, right? So you got some things going on, Pisces, when it comes to hot, fiery, passionate, you know, situation, especially going on with whomever this is. I keep hearing you guys may be mistaking passion for love. As in, this person is very passionate. You guys have a passionate connection, but it's not necessarily love. Okay? And, you know, again, to an extent, it's almost like, for a lot of you guys, it's almost like, you know, you got to do better at protecting yourself, right? And making sure that they're just not coming and going. You know, they come in and you get all, you know, starry-eyed and, oh, hey, and, you know, then all of a sudden they go back and you're kind of left deflated. So I kind of feel like for you, Pisces, you're trying to kind of get your bearings, you know, and again, with these 2 cards here, I feel like, yes, you're about to put your foot down. You're about to start creating or setting boundaries to let this person know, like, look, boo-boo, you just can't be coming in and out like that. And, you know, this is what I want. I want something real. And right now, what we have and what's going on doesn't feel real. And kudos to you for that. You definitely should be setting boundaries in all areas of your life. All right, so we're going to pull 3 romance angel cards to close this out. God, angels, universe, what do you have from wonderful Pisces? They said cut them and pluck them. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. What was your first card? Release your ex. Yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this person who's coming in and out, you're eventually probably going to put your foot down. I don't feel necessarily that you're going to outright let them go. I just kind of feel like you're going to create a boundary that they're not going to adhere to, or you can give them an ultimatum. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. That's what I said, that passion, all those wands. This person almost even feels toxic. And I don't mean toxic as in, you know, bad for you mentally or psychologically, but passionately. They come in and they just knock you on your behind and you're left like, what just happened? Past life relationship, you have known each other before. That's one of the easiest ways to figure out if somebody is a soulmate, because we all are to each other, right? Or, you know, somebody who you've met in a previous lifetime. 2 simple things. The chemistry is ridiculous. When you guys first meet, it's almost like you've known each other all your lives. The second thing is you could just stand next to them and feel heat, and heat from your solar plexus specifically, because again, that's your solar plexus kind of, you know, kind of reaching out and finding like that passionate mate that it's known for throughout eternity. Last card, Pisces. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This kind of says to me, yes, the more you engage, the harder it is to get rid of them, right? So the more your bodies know each other, your passion knows each other, as long as you cater to that magnetic effect between you guys, the harder and harder and harder it becomes. I can even hear some of you guys or feel your energy watching this video, and it's like, okay, but maybe if I just see him once a week, right? It's almost like you're trying to keep them in your lives, but not necessarily, you know, it's almost like you're trying to let them go a little bit, okay? Anyway, Pisces, I hope that helps. If it resonates, you know what to do. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Love you. Bye.